Welcome! Today we're diving into the essentials of companion planting, how 7 powerhouse plants can transform your vegetable garden into a thriving, resilient ecosystem. First up is basil, the classic companion for tomatoes. This humble herb has earned its reputation in gardens around the world, not just for its culinary uses, but for the powerful benefits it brings to your vegetable patch. Planting basil near tomatoes not only boosts their growth and flavor, but also helps peppers and lettuce thrive. The close relationship between basil and these vegetables is a time-tested gardening secret, passed down through generations. Basil's strong scent repels pests like aphids, whiteflies, and tomato hornworms, acting as a natural pest barrier. This means fewer chemicals in your garden and healthier plants overall. Densely planted basil can even suppress some fungal diseases, especially in humid conditions. Its presence helps create a microclimate that discourages the spread of harmful fungi, keeping your tomatoes and other crops healthier. Think of basil as your garden's aromatic shield. Its scent deters pests while enhancing the environment for your crops. The essential oils released by basil leaves act as a gentle, invisible guard, working day and night. Interplanting basil throughout your beds is a simple way to improve plant health and reduce pest problems. By weaving basil among your vegetables, you create a more resilient and diverse ecosystem in your garden. Try different basil varieties, Genovese, Thai, lemon, and see which works best in your garden. Each type has its own unique aroma, flavor, and growth habit, offering a range of benefits for your plants and your kitchen. Each type brings unique aromas and benefits, so experiment and observe. Some varieties may be more effective at repelling certain pests, while others might thrive better in your local climate. When planting your tomatoes and peppers, always leave space for basil. Even a few plants can make a noticeable difference in the health and productivity of your garden. This partnership pays off in flavor, growth, and natural protection. Tomatoes grown with basil often taste richer, and the garden as a whole becomes more vibrant and productive. Basil isn't just for pesto, it's a cornerstone of a healthy, integrated vegetable garden. Its presence supports a balanced ecosystem, attracting beneficial insects and pollinators while keeping harmful pests at bay. Its benefits extend to many crops, making it a must-have companion. Whether you're growing lettuce, peppers, or even eggplants, basil can help them flourish. With basil, you're not just growing herbs, you're cultivating a healthier, more productive garden. The simple act of adding basil can transform your gardening experience, making it more rewarding and sustainable. Let basil work its quiet magic among your vegetables. Watch as your garden becomes more vibrant, your harvests more abundant, and your plants more resilient to pests and disease. It's a simple, effective strategy for any gardener, one that brings beauty, fragrance, and vitality to every corner of your vegetable patch. Marigolds are more than just a splash of color in the garden. They're vibrant, cheerful blooms that bring life and energy to any outdoor space. But beneath their sunny petals, marigolds are quietly working as some of the most effective natural allies a gardener can have. These flowers are powerful protectors in the vegetable garden, offering a natural defense system that helps keep your crops safe from a variety of threats. French marigolds, in particular, are famous for their ability to combat root knot nematodes. Their roots release special compounds into the soil that are toxic to these destructive pests, helping to cleanse and sanitize the earth for healthier plant growth. The distinctive scent of marigolds acts as a natural repellent, deterring aphids, whiteflies, and beetles. This makes them ideal border plants or companions for popular vegetables like tomatoes, cucumbers, and beans, where they can help reduce pest pressure without the need for chemicals. But marigolds don't just repel pests. They also attract pollinators and beneficial insects. Bees, butterflies, and hoverflies are drawn to their bright blooms, and hoverfly larvae, in particular, feast on aphids, providing an extra layer of natural pest control. This dual role, repelling harmful insects while attracting helpful ones, makes marigolds truly indispensable in any organic garden. For the best results, choose aromatic, traditional marigold varieties, as these tend to offer the strongest pest control benefits and the most vibrant colors. Their vibrant blooms not only lift the garden's appearance, but also work tirelessly both above and below ground, improving soil health and supporting your crops. Marigolds are easy to grow from seed or seedlings, and they integrate seamlessly into any garden layout, whether you have raised beds, rows, or containers. Use them to create a protective shield around vulnerable crops or scatter them throughout your beds for widespread coverage and color. Their presence helps reduce infestations, supports a balanced ecosystem, and encourages a thriving, resilient garden. Marigolds are a simple, effective way to boost your garden's health, beauty, and productivity, all with minimal effort. Add them liberally for a garden that's both beautiful and resilient, season after season. Marigolds are a true workhorse in a floral disguise, cheerful, hardworking, and always ready to protect your plants. Garlic is a powerhouse companion in the garden, renowned for its ability to offer both antibacterial and antifungal protection to a wide range of crops, including lettuce, cabbage, and carrots. This humble bulb is far more than just a kitchen staple. It's a natural defender that can transform the health of your vegetable patch. When you plant garlic alongside your vegetables, you're not just growing a flavorful ingredient, but also enlisting a silent guardian that works tirelessly beneath the soil and above ground. Garlic's potent sulfur compounds actively inhibit the growth of harmful pathogens and fungal diseases, creating a protective zone in both the soil and the surrounding air. Its strong, unmistakable scent acts as a natural repellent, driving away aphids, carrot root flies, cabbage moths, and even deterring some larger pests that might otherwise damage your crops. This makes garlic an invaluable ally for organic gardeners seeking to reduce chemical use. The upright growth and compact root system of garlic mean it can be easily tucked among other vegetables without competing for space or nutrients. Even after you harvest the bulbs, garlic leaves behind beneficial compounds in the soil, continuing to protect your garden from disease and pests. Its presence helps create a balanced ecosystem where your crops can thrive. For best results, strategically interplant garlic among carrots, brassicas like cabbage and broccoli, and other susceptible crops. This not only maximizes the protective benefits, but also encourages healthier, more vigorous growth throughout your garden. Garlic is a low-maintenance, high-reward addition to any vegetable patch. Not only does it help deter pests and boost plant health, but it also rewards you with a delicious, versatile harvest for your kitchen. By making garlic a regular part of your planting strategy, you're investing in a more resilient, productive, and sustainable garden, one that thrives season after season thanks to this multi-talented, pungent protector. Chives may look delicate, but they're tough defenders for tomatoes, carrots, and brassicas. Their mild onion scent deters aphids, mites, and Japanese beetles. Chives help prevent mildew on cucumbers and squash, thanks to their sulfur compounds. Their compact growth fits easily into beds or containers without crowding other plants. When allowed to flower, chives attract pollinators, boosting garden biodiversity. Snip them for the kitchen, but let some bloom for the bees. Chives are low-maintenance, dual-purpose plants, protecting crops and flavoring meals. Use them as borders or interplant among vegetables for natural pest control. Their flowers and foliage make them a beautiful, functional addition. Chives are a simple way to strengthen your garden's defenses. Nasturtiums are vibrant, edible, and serve as effective trap crops for aphids, whiteflies, and caterpillars. By attracting pests away from squash, cucumbers, beans, and broccoli, they protect your main crops. Remove infested nasturtiums to control pest populations naturally. Their open growth improves airflow, reducing fungal disease risk for sprawling plants. Nasturtiums' flowers and leaves are edible, adding a peppery kick to salads. They attract pollinators and thrive in poor soil with minimal care. Use them as living mulch or let them trail among your vegetables. Nasturtiums are versatile, easy to grow, and a beautiful way to manage pests. Harness their sacrificial power to safeguard your harvest. Thyme is a low-growing aromatic herb that repels cabbage worms, tomato hornworms, and slugs. Plant thyme as ground cover around cabbage, tomatoes, and strawberries for a natural pest barrier. Its living mulch suppresses weeds, conserves moisture, and improves soil structure. Thyme flowers attract pollinators and beneficial insects, supporting natural pest control. Different varieties like lemon or creeping thyme offer unique aromas and growth habits. Plant thyme along bed edges or in containers for easy integration. Its resilience and drought tolerance make it low maintenance. Thyme supports soil health, deters pests, and adds culinary value. It's a subtle but powerful ally for a balanced, thriving garden. Let thyme quietly boost your garden's productivity. Beans and peas are nitrogen-fixing champions, enriching soil for neighboring crops. Their roots partner with bacteria to convert atmospheric nitrogen into plant-available forms. This natural fertilization benefits corn, leafy greens, and root crops, reducing the need for synthetic fertilizers. Legumes also improve soil structure and add organic matter as they decompose. The Three Sisters method, corn, beans, and squash, shows the power of companion planting with legumes. Peas enrich soil early in the season. Beans do so throughout. Leave legume roots in the ground after harvest to maximize nitrogen release. Rotate legumes through your beds to build long-term soil fertility. They provide a harvest and work behind the scenes to support your entire garden. Legumes are essential for sustainable, productive gardening. Make them a staple in your planting plans. There you have it. 7 plants that can transform your vegetable garden into a thriving ecosystem. Rotate your companions each season to prevent pest buildup and enrich your soil. Support your efforts with compost and mulch for the best results. Observe your garden closely. Adapt strategies to your unique conditions. If you'd like a detailed guide or planting chart, let me know in the comments. Thanks for joining me. Subscribe for more gardening tips. Until next time, happy gardening!